everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing for you a iHot Revolution Jam Donut eyeshadow palette. This is the Berry Jam eyeshadow palette. It's very squishy. Oh, I just broke that. It's very squishy, very cute. I'll just show you that now. These retailed at about £5, I think. It comes in like a little bakery pastry donut box. So cute. And then this is what it looks like. I have got a couple of these donuts. I've got a couple of videos on my channel already with them. But this one is a Berry Jam one. As you can see, it's a tiny little plastic sort of compact, and then you've got a squishy donut on top. When I say this is addictive to squish, it literally feels like clay. It's so nice. I could do that all day. This is what it looks like. So it's Berry Jam. On the back it just says iHot Revolution, and then it's got 5 shades in. This did retail at about £5, I do believe, when they came out. Inside you get a little mirror, and then these are the shades. It's got beautiful berry tones, as the name Berry Jam would suggest. They're just really nice, and I really wanted to do something sort of purple today. Dark colours are kind of out of my comfort zone, so I figured this might be quite fun. And as we're getting into spring, I thought this might be a cute little way to start. So I'm going to be testing this Berry Jam Donut eyeshadow palette today. I'm also going to be testing the new highlighter I got from Primark. If you haven't seen already, I have done a little Primark haul. I don't know which order they're going up in, but this is the Pearl Glow highlighter. There was a couple of shades available. There was an icy one, a rose one, and then there was this one which is kind of peach champagne toned. This is what it looks like. This retailed for £3.50 and it was absolutely beautiful. When I swatched it, I was blown away. I absolutely adore the Revolution Love Island highlighter, and this one to me looked pretty similar. I was so happy when I picked this up. It's a very soft formula as well, so excited to try this too. And I thought the shades of these go really nicely together. I thought they'd complement each other quite nicely. Let's pop the highlighter on. I have actually gone on a spring walk today for the first time as well. First time this year, which is exciting. I'm just going to use my fan brush just, ooh, to pop the highlighter on. And I have to say, it was really nice to be out in the sun. That's beautiful. I really do like champagne toned highlighters. That is literally, I'm gonna keep going. And then I normally pop some on my forehead as well, just to get a little bit of glow going, and then I'll pop some on my nose, and then we'll get into the eyeshadow. I can't stop. That is literally beautiful. I hope you can see it properly on camera there. That glow is stunning. I will be popping this in my filming area just so I can grab it to use in videos, and to be honest, I think I'm going to go for this daily now because that looks perfect for summer and spring. Onto the donut now. I'm going to pop some swatches in for you. This is the iHot Revolution Berry Jam eyeshadow palette. The pans look like this. You get 5 shades. And then the swatches look like this. For those of you who don't know, I do have a fear of the inside of my wrist. That's why I always do swatches on the upper arm, just because it enables me to do makeup videos like I love. Looking at these shades, they do all appear to be shimmers, I think, from what I've gathered here, but I will make this look work because I love shimmers anyway. I might even add some glitter on the top to look like sprinkles, but I really love these shades in here. I think they're perfect purple tones. Really nice for spring. They do remind me of a tulip, and I'm going to try and give a go as many shades as I can today. I really like this one here. I think those two complement each other really well, and that one is just very pretty. So yeah, let's give this Jam Donut a go. I've just primed my eyes using the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base. And just before I begin with the eyeshadow, I've got the Revolution Shimmer Bomb lip gloss on today in the shade Sparkle. This has honestly been one of my favourite lip glosses so far this year from Revolution. It's very springy, very summery, very glittery, and it looks like liquid pink metal. I think I've said that in every video I've used it, but absolutely love it. And the sheen on it is so nice. It's got so many sparkles. I hope you can see it on camera because it's beautiful. Onto the eyeshadow. I'm going to start with this shade here. I'm going to form the wing on the outside. As I said, they are all shimmers, so if I do need to wet my brush, I've got my fixing spray at the ready. This shade is just a really nice violet colour, so I'm going to form the wing now. And I figured I'd use the mirror in the donut palette today. I'm just going to slowly build the violet up. It is very metallic, it's very pretty. And I have got the iHot Revolution Violet palette, the chocolate bar palette, and I am planning on doing a couple of looks with that soon, just as we head into spring. I do really like that colour. It is quite different to work with a purely shimmer, but I do like the colour of it. I'm just going to take a little brush now and go in the same shade, and then I'm going to pop that in the crease. That's what I've got on my eye so far. I am going to do the same on the other side. And then what I might do is use my finger to apply them, just because shimmers generally apply a lot better with fingers. I'm not sure why. As far as colours and comfort zones go with eyeshadow, my own comfort zones are things like lilacs, pinks. I'm okay with blue as well. It's reds and maybe neutral tones that scare me a little bit. I'm planning on doing things that go out of my comfort zone as well. I am doing the Disney Princess palettes, the I Heart Revolution ones. I am slowly working my way through those. I've been really loving the challenges so far. I have done a Snow White one as well. I think so far that's the one that was out of my comfort zone the most, just because it's red. I love stuff like that. If you like that kind of thing, testing makeup, then you might like my channel, so please subscribe. That's what I've got on my eyes so far. I am going to take a fluffy brush and I'm just going to go in this shade here. This is a very vibrant one, probably the most vibrant out of them all. It does match my top quite nicely, so I'm going to pop that on the centre of the lid. I'm going to use my brush first, but I may go in with a finger. That one kind of looks duochromy. I like that one. And then I'm just using a brush to blend it out slightly. And then I'll do the same on the other side. Feels very grapey, this eye look. I think with I Heart Revolution as well, they do have a lot of fun with the packaging and their themes. I mean, this, because it's a donut and because it's described as jam, it makes it all the more interesting. Whereas if this was kind of packaged in just a square, I don't think it'll have had much of an appeal. But because it's like this, I think it's really good at inspiring creativity, and that is what I love about I Heart Revolution. And Revolution, to be honest. That's probably why I have so many of their palettes. I am going to use my finger now, so I'm going to go in this shade here, which is the lightest of them all, the fairest of them all. Beautiful. And I'm just going to pat that on the inner corner, and then I'm going to use a blank finger or a clean finger to just blend out slightly. I'm going to go back in that because I want a little bit more. There is a really nice array of shades in here actually. And I definitely think if you're looking for a little grab and go palette, donuts are quite cool because they've got nice colour themes. And you don't need to think much about it when you're looking at these pans because they kind of do the work for you. I really like that. I'm going to take my waterline brush now. I'm just going to go in the shade here, which is the darkest one. And I'm just going to drag that under the waterline. I do really like a dark underwater line. And I think with spring as well, I wanted to do a look today that got me into spring because, like I said, I feel like the sun's come out for the first time. I've gone on my first countryside walk, which I love. I just wanted a look to get into that picnic sort of beer garden, spring countryside walk kind of mood. I forgot where I was going with that one. But I think these colours and this palette is a really springy kind of thing. I love it. I just thought as well, with the Tasty hamper, if you've got your Tasty palettes and these donuts, you could pop it in. It will be like a makeup picnic. I like that. So cute. That's what I've got on my eyes so far. I am just going to take a very fluffy brush. Just going to take this one. I'm going to dust it in the light colour here. And then I'm just going to take that over the lid slightly. And then the same on the other side too. I really like these colours. It does remind me of this little lilac palette I've got. A little chocolate bar in lilac from I Heart Revolution. I'll show you this now. This is the one I was talking about. This is the Violet Crush palette, and this was a limited edition in one of the gift sets. And then inside it looks like that. This one has kind of a more varied colour scheme, whereas the little berry donut is all purples. But I think they'd complement each other very well. And this one actually has mattes, which is helpful. But yeah, these actually go really nicely together. That is definitely one of my favourite mini palettes. Love it. That's the look I've got on my eyes so far with the I Heart Revolution Berry Jam palette. I'm going to put my mascara on, then we'll hear my thoughts. I'm going to use the Rem Beauty mascara. I'm just going to take the Peach Glow Primark highlighter. I'm going to go in with my little finger and just pop this on the inner corner. That's so nice. I'm going to take a tiny little bit again and I'm just going to daub on the inner corner just to brighten up slightly. It always makes me laugh with the way my arms cross over my face and I can't see anything. I'm just going to finish the look off with some NYX glitter. This is the NYX Glitter Brilliance in this metallic silver shade. I have just dipped my finger in there, and what I'll do is just drag it over my eyelid slightly. I really like this because it just makes everything look magical. that's my finished look with the I Heart Revolution Berry Jam palette. I really love the colours of these. I feel it's very springy. It does look really nice as a colour theme together. I think it goes really nicely with the donut on top. I just love everything about it. I think it's such a cute little palette. It's a lot of fun. Definitely got me into the springy kind of vibes today, which is what I needed. When the sun comes out, I feel it's going to look really pretty, hitting the shades. I'm very happy with it. For a little donut, considering this cost £5, I think you could have a lot of fun with it. I do believe they still sell some of the donuts somewhere or other, probably on the Revolution Beauty website. But yeah, if you like purples, I think this is a really nice little purple palette. Some people might not like the fact that it's got no mattes in there. For a little portable palette, I think it's perfect. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more makeup testing videos, then please subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, that's at Zoey Glitter, Zoey with a Y, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!